So here's my thread fin boys. There's the big one. He's quite magnificent actually, and the smaller one is there. I did their tank out because they're going to have to stay in here a little while longer. I'm hoping to get 3 females at some point if I can find a good enough place to find them, and once those are out of quarantine there'll be 3 females and the 2 males in here, plus maybe some pygmy koi catfish. They're going to have to stay in this 10 gallon for a little while. I'll take out the 3 big female guppies and just leave the little tiny deformed one. That little baby guppy there, which is not actually a baby, she's the same age as, there she is, she's the same age as the other one here. They're actually sisters, but she was caught in this filter. Now I have no idea how she got in it. She was caught in the bottom of that filter and we found her in there. I don't know how long she was in there, but she's never grown and she sits on the filter all the time. It's quite funny really. Anyway, I bought this tank because they're staying in here for a while. I bought them a new filter. I think I might have to walk around and turn the light on. So let me do that now. I used to think it was funny when I lived in England that everybody in America left their lights off, and then I paid my first utility bill and I worked out why they kept the lights off. So there you go. I got an Aqua Clear. This is a one for a 10 to 30 gallon. I've got it on half power because I was worried about the thread fins finding the flow too much, but they actually absolutely adore it. As soon as I put it in, they loved it. So I put in some black sponge at the bottom and the white next, and then all the little beads at the top. And it's so quiet, so I'm going to leave it be quiet. And so I absolutely love it. I think really if I bought another tank that I couldn't put a canister filter on, I would definitely buy another one of those. I do love it. So as soon as I can find a decent enough breeder that I can find myself 3 females, they will go in here. I'm not going to move the fish around until I know if I'm putting new flooring down. I don't want to keep moving the fish from one tank to another. I think that would stress them out more than being in a smaller tank. So I'm going to put a lot more greenery in here, and with the guppies out, I think 5 fish in here and a couple of little koi cats aren't really going to be that bad. It is just a magnificent colour, but you don't think you can really see it, but he absolutely shimmers and he loves to be in the flow. So if anybody tells you that thread fins like a low flow, that's not always true.